So I
Oh,
want to add a couple more things there for anybody else who's listening that may want, okay, give me something to do right now. Okay, so go to Google, search your city, REIA. That stands for RIA, or Real Estate Investment Association. Just type your city, RIAs, and they'll come up. Go to meetup.com, type in your city and the
mhm.
word RIA, or just RIAs in your area, and they will come up. Go to Eventbrite, type in the word RIA,
Yes.
and you'll see tons and tons. And as Veshy said, just go and learn and network. And so you start keeping a list of people and start adding people to a database, if you will, right? You may
Yes.
want to create another email address that's just for this, business and whatever, and then start adding people to that as a way of keeping, say, like if you're using Google, you do use Google Contacts, and then you can add everybody there, so you can keep kind of a
Right.
CRM. Did you use something like that, or was there something more complicated that you implemented for kind of like your CRM to keep in contact with everybody?
Initially, it was just my outlook as I started making those initial connections, but as I became more intentional and focused on, wow, this is really what I want to do, and I want to. This is not just a small retirement nest egg for me. It's a much. It could be a business one day. At that point, I started professionalizing the systems and processes, and part of that for me included getting a customer relationship management, or CRM. And I started with one that had a free version. That was a good way to test it out.
Which
And
one was that? Do you know?
yeah, that was HubSpot.
HubSpot.
Um, yeah, so I started with that one. Now I've transitioned to the paid version. They have different tiers, and the paid one has a few more capabilities that are helping even more with my business today. So, but it was a very incremental journey. In the beginning, it was okay. What is the tool you have handy? And for some people, it's Google Sheets. For me, it was I like Outlook, and from there it started. And your phone is a is a gold mine of, of contacts as well. But nowadays it's so much easier to organize things with all the capabilities that new phones have. So those are probably the two I was leaning in on in the beginning before I transitioned to a CRM.
Now, of course, I'm not going to bring you here for those just basic things, but for those people who needed that, we got that.